What is up, everybody? Circleflex is here, taking a look at Advent Calendar Day 9 already. So, I'm going to take a look at EU first. Let's go. It's the CDC with a bunch of equipment and 500 gold. 25% off. But it isn't. Alright, this is the same deal. This is the same deal we had on the T44. And I fell for it then, but I corrected myself in the comments of the YouTube video. It's 25% off, but the 25% off counts the bonuses. So it's not actually 25% off. You're still actually paying more, I think. Wait, let me check here. I think you're still like paying more, basically. Vehicles. Alright, so normally it's 28.29, but this is also with a garage slot. So I don't know. Like, it's still better to wait. It's still gonna be better to wait and buy the CDC at 15% off, I think. 15% off of this. And also, if you didn't buy it on the tech tree and not in the in-game store, and not in the store, you don't have to buy the garage slot. So it's not really worth getting because like the 500 gold is not gonna make a difference, and you can just grind for this with a premium tank that you freaking get. Also, I don't even recommend putting the first what's that? The enhanced gun lane drive on it, because like you want the optics. So no, it's not a good special. It's very deceiving because it's like, oh, $40 to $30, ooh, but in reality, it's not really a good deal. And you should just wait till the tank itself is 15% off, and then buy it in game. That's your best bet. Save yourself some time and money, you know. So not really a good deal. Would not recommend, even though it's a good tank. But just wait for the 15% off, which is bound to come to all the servers. They're gonna put like the premiums. I think it's like 50% off for tier 5 and below, and then tier 6 and 7 is 30%, and then tier 8 is 15% off. So just wait for that. You don't have to buy this. You don't have to buy this at all. Anyway, this is the EU shop. This is North America. So let's see. Oh, it's the Rudy. Yeah, it's the Rudy. Nice. Highly recommended. Awesome tank. You get the really good crew with it. Like we already stated before, you get this crew is really nice to get. Also, it's like $17. The dog crew member is a bit of a weird thing to say as a bonus, because it's not really a bonus. Basically, there's no radio operator in this tank. There is a dog, because it's like a Polish movie or TV series or something, and there were like 4 crew members and a dog. And the dog is a radio dude, so you cannot train a radio operator in this tank. But the higher tier Russians don't use radio operators, so you're not really missing out on anything. It actually makes it better, because if you have a really good Optic 140 crew, which has 4 crew members, then you need to get, and they have birds and arms or something, then you still need to get like a radio operator with birds and arms as well. And usually the radio operators are long gone at at those tiers. So unless you're still saving like an older tank, you're not gonna have one. So it's actually not that bad at all. There's also no shenanigans whatsoever. There's no premium time. There's no gold added to it. Yeah, awesome purchase. I would buy if I didn't already have one. And if you already have one, you might even want to consider getting it just for the crew, so you have another awesome crew for your Russian tanks. Say that you like went from tier 8 to tier 9, but you still kind of like to play the Optic 416, and this is a crew you could just put in there. Keep in mind you can just opt for the credits and then pay credits to set them in a different tank. You don't have to pay gold. I've been saying that over the last couple of videos, because that's what I always do, but I realized you might as well do the 75% one and train them up again. You won't lose birds and arms, and the 75% to 100% should be pretty quick anyway in those premium things. that you don't lose any real money, let's say. So highly recommend. Good package, no shenanigans, no premium time, no gold, just a good tank with an awesome crew. Yeah, would recommend getting. Obviously, if you're playing Russian mediums, otherwise it's a bit useless. Although this would be an excellent start for the Russian medium line. You could train like a really good crew, get your 6th Sense going and stuff, and then hop into whatever you're grinding. So yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at Asia, day 9. Let's go. Oh god. Well, they got the awful, and awful. You basically pay for 30 days premium and some gold, and then you get the Garrett slot and the for free. Would not recommend. I mean, it's a tier 5 artillery now. I think it used to be tier 4 in ye older days. Kind of has that rate of fire of the of the bird, basically the FV304. I think the original designation was. I always forget that it's called the bird, the tier 6 British RT, or even the bishop. Kind of plays like a bishop, but I cannot really recommend this just for the simple fact that it comes with a shit ton of gold, which is a negative, and it comes with 30 days of premium, which I think is a really big negative because not everybody can play a lot in those 30 days. You know, you might be somebody that only plays every Friday and Saturday and then buys a premium day for the day they're playing. Not everybody plays this game every day. So yeah, I think it's it's a bad package. The tank is like okay, but even I think the tank is gonna get really boring really quick for a lot of people because it is pretty slow. It's not as fun as the bird where you can like run around and shit. So yeah. North America is winning one today for sure. This is a really good package. Highly recommend this one. Do not recommend the CDC, and I do not recommend the SCA one at all. So yeah, hope to see you guys again tomorrow. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Hope you have a wonderful day. Peace the fuck out, boys.